going to go stop at Wiley Games table first. If you pan around a little bit there, Keegan, we got Wiley Games. We just picked up some miniatures from them. They do Fistful of Lead. You could look, I mean, immediately to our right's a really cool looking table too. So, nice terrain. Get the camera a little closer to us, Keegan, so they can hear us. Well, I meant so they can hear. There you go. This is a nice table here. I'm not sure who's at this table.
Hey, this is Wiley later.
Vampire traits, it says.
Well, it's for, what was it? Oh yeah, Tales of the Horde. So it's another Wiley game. So.
Another Wiley Games, yeah, Tales of Horror. Well, look at the setup. So let's take a look at this table. You got cemetery. You got your carriage there. It's a nice town. Really nice miniatures on there. Tables like this are fun to look at. Look here, you got a C part where that's up. So the boat can come up and get up on the ramp there. Yeah.
That's done really good.
That's pretty cool. Very cool. Let's go to Wiley's table though. We just picked up some miniatures from them and we'll talk to Robin, right?
Oh, yeah, Robin. Oh, it looks like Robin disappeared.
We could look at her table though. So these are some of Wiley's games. There you go. And they're doing a pretty big sale, pretty good sale. And yeah, we'll try not to move the camera too fast because I noticed the last live stream we did, it kind of jumped around a bit, but they have quite a few miniatures here. If you look up here, their line that they make, the Fistful of Lead there, those are the ones that they produce themselves. And so me and Keegan bought some already. And this is just one of many tables with quite a few things, and they got a lot here. I think there's their other table over here too, right?
Yep, so that's their table there.
Take a look and see. I think they're doing
I think they're playing Galactic Heroes.
Galactic Heroes.
I think.
Sir.
It's a
Yeah,
nice
Galactic
table, gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah, the Galactic Heroes for
all him?
Fistful of Lead.
And roll the 20,
All right. So that's double
and the
right?
third rivet from the
Yeah,
left.
2 damage. I got
Yeah,
damage.
and then it was like you could have your next It's like very, very intense. Yeah, so it's like
Yeah, pretty nice table too. Nice little yellow car over there.
Don't mind us.
no, that's all right.
Just
Play
hang
test.
out.
They're helping me play test Battlesuit Alpha, which is the new supplement for
Oh.
Galactic Heroes.
Awesome.
I got a check.
And so this is something, Jay? that you
Yes,
do?
yes.
My name's Greg, by the way. Gamer Talk. Nice to meet you, sir.
Hey, Jay.
We are live streaming to our group because we drove 5 hours to get here, and they want to see what we're seeing.
Sure,
so
yeah. He just moved
check it out. That one is your booth already.
We got a Fistful of Lead game here. This is the second one for Galactic Heroes.
I wanted to.
Nice.
That's our Tales of Horror board over there.
Okay.
We've got two other
Not too
straight
fast,
up
Keegan.
Galactic Heroes over there. That's our fantasy game. And in the middle is our Masters Universe game, which is kind of shows off. It's all of our games can be intermixed together.
Okay.
So that we're using Galactic Heroes, but we're using some of the Wasteland Warrior rules for the mutations and stuff that the Master Universe guys have.
Okay.
And then we've got spells, which are directly ported over from fantasy. So it shows you can use the rules and pull from here and pull from here and pull from here. And it all
Oh,
works.
that's cool.
And it
So
still
you-
all works together.
And it all
Yeah,
works
yeah,
together.
that's
Still the
pretty
same
awesome.
mechanism and everything.
So it's not a big learning curve then.
Oh no!
for
Once
people
you
to do.
learn the core mechanics, which the rules themselves are about 8 pages.
Okay.
The rest is just filling in fluff and traits and stuff like that.
Nice.
These guys are essentially
I felt
playing the
bad
game by
because
themselves now.
I opened up a
just
firing lane
pop
for
in
my
and
other
answer
guy.
questions. They're on turn
And he's
2.
my
They're
leader.
playing the game by
So he's
themselves.
within 12
They're
inches
playing
of this
the
other
game
guy.
by
He gets
themselves.
Oh, wow.
That
See,
tells you.
Brian from Mini Wormlet's channel, he got us to get new stuff.
Yeah.
So we did that.
We wanna be-
It's the
we wanna
first
be
time I
far away
played
from
it.
the
It was
strap.
like a game
Yeah.
mode. So I thought they were very easy to learn.
So right down there is the Wasteland Warriors rules going on. Season the crumbled buildings.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, yeah. So and that game's being run by one of my friend's sons who only played last night. Now he's running the game for the rest.
He's running it already.
Yeah, so.
Because that's the key there. I mean, you know, some of it's cumbersome and hard. Yours is pretty easy to learn.
Yep, yep. And you can layer in whatever you want, and it's all about. It's a toolbox. It's a Swiss Army knife of games, so you can, like we always tell them, the key to it is the mechanics themselves are simple, but there's actually quite a bit of tactics to it. And with the traits, you know, trade up however your miniatures up however you want. So the Deadeye trait gives you a +1 to shoot. Okay, you can say that's because he has a scope on his gun. You can say he's just a really good shot. You can say it's because he has a cyborg eye. You can say he's got a.
So you could have just assigned the trait.
Yeah,
right?
and you just and then that's you create the story yourself. This is how you build your team.
Because we had a good time playing when we did that live stream.
Yeah, and
it was,
the
it
fun
was
part
fun.
comes in the campaign part of it is how they progress. So, you know, Stinky over here got shot in the scenario. Now we roll to see if he's really dead or he's wounded. And the Wasteland Warriors, you also have to provide for your team. So if you can't feed them, they'll leave. You start to lose guys. Now,
So
if you
you-
have a mutant animal crew, they can just eat each other and they're fine. Or if you have the mutated plant
To bring their own
crew,
food
they just
supply.
the sun does it for us. So it's
Nice. So you have how many tables here, then, Jay? Do you have? You have this one, that one, the one they're playing, this one
1, 2,
too.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah, don't
Technically,
keep that one,
Murray's
won't it?
running the ninth one.
Oh, so you got 9 tables here.
Yeah,
Wow.
we didn't mean
Wow.
it to be that way, but there was
That's
enough
cool.
people
Though.
that wanted.
That's cool.
They're
But
all
it gives good exposure too, so
Yeah.
that's nice.
So this is our first convention, and it's not meant to be Wiley Games convention. It's supposed to be
Go out and have fun. Convention.
go out and have fun convention, and we're doing it mostly just because we have a convention that we use that it's been very popular, but it's probably going to go away just because of the people that run it retiring and all that kind of stuff. So we wanted to be able to fill in the gap, and this is our first year. We've had a pretty good turnout.
You may as well. It looks like you got a good turnout. We did that game competition just to get people to into the tabletop stuff. And, we had fun doing all sorts of games.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah, eventually, like next year, we're gonna probably add. There's a downstairs. We'll probably add board games, that kind of stuff. So hoping to grow it if we get too big for this facility.
So this one here, this going to be a yearly thing for you then,
Yes,
kind of?
this is our first year. So all my wife's idea. So this was the next.
Hey man, we drove 5 hours to come see you guys. So we wanted to see Brian. Minnie Wormuts talked very highly of you. So
Actually, Danny Warmut's actually
is he
on right now. He's on a conversation right now. So
Yeah.
Definitely stick around. The one that's being set up now will blow your mind visually.
Okay.
So make sure you come back and have
Well, we're not going anywhere. We're going to go from table to table, and the group that we have, they're like, I'll live stream it because I can't explain everything. Sure. But Brian's in there chatting away now, so he says hello. It looks like.
oh yeah, he's like, look at him. He said Jay Wiley and got all excited. I think Brian's starstruck when he saw Jay.
So we got picked up.
I always make fun of them when we're on the same chat. So.
Oh, really?
I get
Oh,
pretty
okay.
hard
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Well, we'll let you get back to the game today, but it was nice to meet you. And if we have questions, we'll come back and pester you with them.
Long range.
But I like.
They just
I
did
like
this
the
whole
table.
turn without me, so
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now that we played with Brian the one game, it'll be easy enough.
And this is Galactic Heroes. I like the stuff on the table though, with the buildings and the terrain and all that.
Those
Yeah.
are 6mm STLs that I blew up 250% to make them 50 mm. So
So 150%.
You know, I never thought about that because I've been looking.
150%.
yeah, so I've got mechs that go with it that are about that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I
I
never
say this is pretty detailed because we have a printer and so Keegan likes to run it. But we were trying to figure exactly how to scale stuff to 15 millimeters because that's what most of our gaming is. And
Oh, I take the not Legion STL stuff, like Skull Forges, and I shrink them down to 15 millimeter, and they hold up great. So they're 32 millimeter. I shrink them down to 15.
shrink them down to 15.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
they look great.
Yeah.
Little Stormtrooper, paint them gray. All of a sudden, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Don't get in his way too much, Keegan. Nice. Well, thank you,
That's
Jay.
stuff near his face.
Yeah, watch out. There he is. Patrick, you're a star now, sir.
Well, have fun.
All right, thank you. We appreciate it, you guys.
All right, that was pretty cool.
Let's go back. Hey, Mini Warmut, thank you. And by the way, this show is brought to you guys. Mini Warmut and Frost and Fist helped quite a bit, so we appreciate it. Hello, Taylor. How are you, man? And we're glad you showed up, Taylor. Hopefully, some more people will show up. It was worth a 5-hour drive. It's not a huge place, but there's quite a bit. So,
Wardrobe says we survived our hotel.
yeah, we did. Wardrobe, we survived our hotel. It was interesting. So I just declined any calls. And yes, Wardrobe, but it was last night at 3 a.m. Some dude is beating on the door next to us, and I finally opened the door. I said, "What's your problem, dude?" And he's, "I can't get in. My friend locked the door." And I said, "Well, then call the front desk, man. Go down and get a key." So let's take a look at this, the next Wiley Games table. We did a little bit earlier, but we'll go over this one more time, and then we'll go to the other tables because they have 9. So as long as let us know if it gets jittery, because last time we did a live stream, it got jittery. But
I think I moved it too fast last time.
yeah, so you just got to kind of move it slow.
Yeah, definitely an old boy wardrobe.
Yeah. All right. So hey, what do our shirts
that
look
was-
like? Keegan, shirt.
I mean, that shirt?
How's
It
that?
don't look good on you.
That's
It
our
just looks
shirt.
good on me,
Just
so-
looks good on you.
Yeah.
Let's check out Wiley's table over
So
here.
this is the I think he said the He-Man one.
And so, well, you do. There's He-Man. There's some of the cards that'll be out. Here, Keegan, you want me to do that too?
Well, here you can take this and respond to everybody that's
So I got the other phone for the questions, but here's the cards, and then look at the figures, man. Some of the figures are pretty cool. Oh, here, take that then. We'll swap off for a second. So here's some of the figures. You know, branch out a little bit so you can see the table. The
we
table-
have not seen the Victorian airships yet.
We're going to look for those. So here's the table, you guys. This is Master Fistful of Lead. They're going to be gaming this in a little while, so
Oh, look at that. There's even a Wiley. We even have a Wiley.
look at this. This is cool. I mean, of course, you got your tape measure you need with every game, but I don't know. It's pretty cool, man.
Wardrobe must be the other guy that's up here too then.
So, yeah, that is the He-Man table. Wardrobe, are you out here also? Oh, he's not there. I'd say if you're here, we'll come by and see you. And Mini Worma, which one is McMurray? So this is
Look how their piece kind of glows on the table.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
The terrain is interesting on this one. Oh, McMurray is running the airships. Okay, we'll go over there in a minute then.
We'll get there.
Look, here's another table they have.
So this one's the
Holy cow.
Fantasy. The
Well, let's
fistful-
get a better look at this.
Fantasy fistful of lead.
So I like that river effect, man. I like that quite a bit. Nice castle. Colorful dice, little figures.
Red man, he's got like sharpened candy canes and stuff like that. One's got a double-headed axe.
He says
This
he
is
can
a nice
actually hear
table.
him in the background.
Yeah, we'll have to go. We'll get over there. Oh, the Star Wars table. Okay. So this one is fantasy one, but I like. Look at the little walls.
Oh, yeah, look at it. The sword and shield.
I like the haystacks, man. I like this little medieval setup.
Oh yeah. Kind of got that like medieval feel.
Yeah, it does. So this is one table, you guys. There's a lot to look at here. So we are. Looks like they're doing a live game here, so we don't want to interfere with that. We'll go this way, Keegan. I even got Keegan a shirt. So we will go. I don't know. Let's go over to this table here.
Okay.
Oh, here you go, mini one.
Star Wars pistol.
Ooh. Yes, we are too, sir. We're glad he's wearing clothes also. So this table, look at this. There's your cards. Man, this is a nice table, man. Holy cow.
Pretty cool.
This is a ton of stuff. So, Keegan, you should let Frost and Fist know in the chat that we're live. So see if some more people want to show up. But this is their Star Wars table, you guys. I mean, look at this. And I'm dying to play Legion, but there's some cool setup here. Tokens and whatnot. Huh? They got a nice setup there. Looks really good. There's your overview of your play area. I mean, this would be a nice play area, to be honest with you. So far, this is just some nice tabletop, but I love Star Wars stuff. So did you let them know, Keegan?
Yep, I did.
All right. So there we go. Wiley Games has quite a few tables here, man. Looks like there's all sorts
There's
of
a silent auction
going on up
upstairs.
there. Some auction that's going on. They're setting up a table over there. We'll check out later.
That's another Wiley game table.
Or you want to take this now? Let's go try. And,
Yeah, so then there's Battleground HD, there's another game over there. And I know Brian said something about there was another Star Wars game. There's one over here. It looks like it's another.
we're doing some sort of live, so we don't want to talk over what they're doing.
Huh?
We don't want to talk over what they're
Yeah.
doing because they're doing live. But
Go around it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think this is the one he was talking about there. Oh, yeah, this is the.
you said the broken door.
Yeah, this is the Wasteland one.
Chris. Okay.
Chris is live.
Which jacket? I'll use the spades, the +1 to shoot one.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Look at all the.
So my natural space goes
Goes
first.
first. Yeah, absolutely.
Heck, that one's even got the rebar sticking out.
Yeah. This is a cool setup. Don't mind us, you guys. We got a group that wants to see what's going on, so we're just live streaming it. We was talking to Jay, so we're just looking at the tables there. This is a hell of a nice setup. Look at the paint on that stuff, man. And this is the one.
Get some shots of these movies there.
On
The
the
detail on these buildings is incredible. Like the rebar sticking out.
The rust on the
Natural
big
light.
stuff like that. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. The group's asking questions, so
Yeah.
we can't really interfere
Guy
too much
that
with
made
the
him
game.
him right there. That's their made him.
I got one more try.
Now, if he survives this,
Yeah, that's pretty nice game. Pretty nice buildings too.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh,
that means
that's some foliage.
safe here at the end of this game.
So we'll go check that out in a minute. But
Yeah.
so on this one here, the detail on the buildings is pretty damn cool, you guys. Really. Doesn't like to do live.
Looks like a big risk game behind us.
So I get a +1 that goes. It's like a swordsman.
Okay, mini warm-up. So the broadcast is good for you then, sir, because
Oh, so +2. Okay, so +2.
so but it looks good for you guys because it looks pretty smooth on our end. Nice table though. We'll see if we can meander around it again. A little bit. There's-
Yeah.
Here's Greg again.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I didn't say I showed you again. Looks like a giant rest table.
Oh, access.
Oh, Axis and Allies. That's what this is. Okay. That's a pretty decent sized game.
That was good.
Ooh, I like that dice. That dice box. That's pretty cool.
I forgot how big Access and Allies boards were.
I know. They're big. The whole convention is huge.
Well, there's quite a bit to it, you know. All right. He's got it right. Building him in a second. That's the auction up there, I think. There's the airship. 5 minutes.
Oh, Victorian airships. Oh, should we go visit Victorian then? I think that's the one Brian really wanted.
Yeah. In front of the blue shirt.
Oh, okay.
Swing it up to this guy here. This guy here? Is that who you're talking about, Mini Warmont? He said in front of me. It's the only person with the blue shirt. Him? Or there's the other guy with the blue shirt. No, that guy down there. Okay, we'll go give the Victorian Game Master a hard time.
Supposed to give the Victorian Game Master from wardrobe. Is that to do it? Okay. Go around these guys. We'll just scratch the food area. There's the Victorian airships.
Oh, McMurray, how are you? We were told to come over to your table.
Yeah, wardrobe sits high.
There you go. How is Mr.
He's watching you right now.
He's watching me. Right
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live streaming right now to our group, so.
now. This is the best interaction I've ever had with Wardrobe because I don't have to see it.
You don't have to see it.
All right.
So this is just decline it.
Yep.
Any call it.
Nice and bloody.
Doesn't matter.
everything's just pumping. Would that be the Victorian era? Would that look? No, it wouldn't. Especially not over somebody else's territory. Poor Joel.
What do you say? Stock up on from what?
Pork.
And what?
It's all right. We'll talk there.
This is pretty cool.
So this is
Victorian airships.
yep. I'm not sure how it plays, but
What's up,
it looks
Michael?
pretty good.
It's another card one. That's pretty cool.
So, if there's a friendly unit within 6 inches of a hero, like the leader, then you have to shoot the friendly unit. Sorry. Alright, so we got 1, 2, Joel.
Those are big cards.
Joel. And then we got 3 figures.
Let's get up a little nucky again. So now, I don't know the movements.
No, so this is for movement. Yeah, movement.
Looks like they all kind of went after each other.
We can go
Kings.
around the way.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna go around this way so we
Kings.
can get a different view too.
Other than wardrobe.
Other than
Oh.
wardrobe.
Okay. Or Jeff, if Jeff's on there.
Brian's on too,
Oh,
so
Brian is on there too?
yeah, from Mini
What?
Warmont.
He will be.
God,
We'll
Mini
see.
Warmont.
So
We're watching heat drop.
Oh, there you go.
So there's wardrobe. He's gonna go over and harass you.
There you go.
Glad you survived. So
I didn't
there
die.
you go. He's not dead
I'm
yet,
just
wardrobe.
really itchy. Okay. Oh, nice. We're getting really in here. Okay. Jacks. Jacks. Tens. There you go. You're gonna stay still? Okay, that's good. That's a good card.
I'm sure I got a face card.
It's a good one. I checked for you. I wasn't gonna just look at it.
very nice. Another little booth behind us.
We're gonna check that out in a minute. So,
Huh?
all right, we can check out this guy.
Oh, ooh, someone came in there. Got terrain pieces for sale. Oh, I know. I'm gonna get this then. Come around. Yeah,
This
pretty
is a
nice terrain.
table, yeah. Nice terrain. So,
I like them. I'll read through them. I'll steal ideas like a brother.
All sorts of other.
over there too.
Huh? What'd you say?
There's some older games and stuff over there too.
Yeah. Hit from the pit. Oh, there's some older. Look at these. Buck Rogers. Broadside, huh?
Fireball.
Yeah, we're live streaming to our group, and they're kind of curious on what all's here. And I was a lot of older games before my time.
Oldies and goodies.
Oh yes. Well, you know what? You don't need a computer or anything else to play in any of them either.
Correct.
There you go. There's some stuff Clint would be interested in too. If Clint decided to show up. You got screws though. All right. What's on your screws?
Dwarf fantasy screws.
Dwarf
These three are full. Those are just bits and pieces.
bits and pieces.
Okay. Not too shabby at all.
Gives you a pyramid. That's the base plate for it. 2 feet tall, about 20 inches wide, 30-inch wide Roman Coliseum. If you want to do some gladiator stuff. Plus, I got some gladiator stuff over there.
Not too shabby at all.
My wife would love it if anybody bought some.
Well, you never know. We've run through so you just never know. This time we're coming out to take a look and kind of do some live streaming for our group and show off.
Where are you guys out of?
Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We drove about 5 hours to get here.
Yeah.
About 5. All right, Taylor, we'll
Clint
see you
says he's
later,
here.
man.
He just we started the broadcast and then they dropped into queue. So Clint's at work.
My buddy would say you guys drove down from God's country.
Huh?
My buddy would say you guys drove down from God's country.
Yeah, from Iowa. Yeah.
If you're a deer hunter, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, because our deer are definitely well fed there.
Yeah, the most hunting I've done for deer is twice with my car.
Yeah, and that's how you get them, honestly, is you just drive around at night with the headlights off.
Yeah, then you turn the headlights on right before you hit them and stuns them, and then you get them.
So I don't know. I don't know. We could try to find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Yeah, I think-
Silent auction. We can go up and take a look.
There's actually our group. So if you use the QR reader on your phone, it's linked to all of our YouTube and Facebook and everything else. So, all right, well, have a good one, bud.
All right, let's go check out the silent auction. We'll go upstairs.
That was apparently where everyone else wants to go. They all want us to spend our money and not make it home.
Tell Mythos. Hello, Mythos, sir.
Oh,
We're going to go up to
Mythos
the.
following now?
If you go back, we covered some cool tables. We're going to go upstairs to the silent auction. I told Minnie Wormont it's silent. That's why you can't hear him. Oh my God.
You know,
Hey. Oh, are you? How you doing, sir? You're Chris.
the Chronicles of Not Jay.
All right. Well, Brian is watching there.
Oh, he is? Hi, Brian.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't have my live show going, so, you know.
Okay.
Glad you
We wanted to come check it out and see what's going on. Brian, Minnie Wormont saw, what's at the silent auction? So we're going to go upstairs.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
See what they got. And this table here, hand that one because it's, I like Star Wars.
So, this is COVID Prime.
This is COVID time.
Yeah. So, all of this is 3D terrain, 3D printed. Majority of the figures are 3D printed. Jay Wiley himself did all of
Get
this.
us in there, Keegan. No, I meant.
Oh.
It was
Yeah. So, Jay Wiley printed all of these and made them all up. He printed up the vast majority of the figures. And Steve, over there,
You just see. Steve just got on camera.
Yeah, you just got on camera and didn't even know it.
he did the painting of all the figures.
You painted these? It's a damn good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. We enjoy painting miniatures, and we were looking at just the detail on some of the stuff. It's very, very nice. Very nice. Most of it, come closer, Keegan.
I've got hundreds and hundreds of Star Wars figures. Most of them were all painted probably over the last 2 years of the pandemic.
Yeah, that's why
That gave a lot of people time to paint.
That's why it's called COVID Prime.
Yeah.
COVID rhyme. Now I get it.
While I was painting the miniatures, Jay was printing and painting the buildings.
See, and I was one of those quintessential workers that they threw out anyway, so it didn't matter.
This was my essential work.
This is essential work, though.
Yeah, this is essential. You need it for your mental clarity.
That's right.
Right.
That looks really good, man.
It's a plastic. This is just regular.
This is regular.
Okay, so Brian says, Steve, keep buildings are just okay.
What's that? That's fine because I didn't do the building. Totally fine.
I'm gonna warm up. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell Jay, you're gonna get banned again.
Banned again.
Banned again. Ooh, what did he do the first time?
Ask me one about that.
He kept asking about the damn fantasy books.
Oh. Maybe one might send this up. We'll have to talk out the show about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this table, man, it was just really nice. But I like Star Wars stuff. And we were looking at the movies.
It's a fun. I've played on this table at Wiley headquarters many times, and it's always a blast.
Brian does love your paintings, he says, by the way. He's just harassing you.
Thank you. At Jay's place, though, it's
It's an 8x5.
almost it's 8. I was going to say double and triple this with equals more or buildings.
Yeah.
It's just completely packed.
Well, this table, I playing with these.
you don't play League. You don't play Fistful of Lead, Galactic Heroes,
When I bought, and it's no offense to Legion, never played it. I bought all the Legion stuff, take the figures out, take the rest of it for recycling. I have no desire to play tournament play.
Yeah, I know.
And we
You can't
play,
get 10 players on a
No.
table at one time.
and we've played with 10 players on the table. We've maxed out probably 150 some odd miniatures on the game and ships.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
maxed
so
out.
yeah, and we got to a decisive outcome in about 4 hours with 10 players.
And
With 10 people.
Yes.
so it's like you can find stuff online to print miniatures. Like if the Mandalorian comes out and have a new episode and there's brand new characters, that in that episode, the next day somebody's built 3D sculpts of the characters. What's great about Fistful of Lead is I'll get the files, get the files printed, start painting. I'll make the cards. You can make the stats for that character immediately. You don't have to wait for a company to update the stats for a character. Just do it.
Just do it. That's
It's
nice.
built. So you can play literally any character you can think of. Create stats for them.
See, we're new to those games and stuff. We just play about 3 people.
Which version of it?
Wasteland Warriors.
Wasteland Warriors?
Yeah, that's the first time I personally have used that game system, so I thought it was pretty nice. It's pretty easy.
It's easy.
And we picked up some figures here for him, and Brian had a rule book set up for us, so thank you.
Yep.
So now we're going to arcade school game, this game system. So we're kind of interested to see how it applies to others. Because like I said, the Star Wars stuff was cool. If I can buy the minis and I don't need the rules, I can use these.
You can get you can get Fistful of Lead in PDF form and go. And all you need is, I like the books too, but all you need is, and if you're playing with somebody, it's just 2 people playing, all you need is 5 figures each in your rocket. So, and so this is based off Galactic Heroes rules, Fistful of Lead. My Masters of the Universe game is Wasteland Warriors, Galactic Heroes, and Fantasy, all the rules combined into one. Just to show that it's very ambidextrous.
The tagline, Fistful of Lead, play Fistful of Lead. Thank you.
Okay.
It is spurred by the fact that you can literally play any game, any mob you have. I will tell you right now, I've played with jet fighters. I'm working on playing with World War II naval combat. I've played Battlestar Galactica, Star Wars, 40K, fantasy. If there's a figure in my house, I can play it.
You can break out some, like I've got buckets of figures that I have no idea what the hell I'll do.
Yeah.
And this you can say, oh, that's a great idea. And the other thing I like about this is you don't have to sit, you can sit and make the character. I like to make cards. So you can make them and you don't have to worry about balancing. There's no points. That's all nasty bad words.
You can make these cards, you print them in. Is that what you're doing? You're making how
Yeah.
you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so how would people do that if they bought this rule system?
On Jay has, if you go to his website for Fistful of Lead or Wiley Games,
Wiley-games.com.
you don't get the cards on there, but you can, everything's they've got PDFs of drop-down menus. You can make your own cards, so you can. fill in your
Okay.
stats
So
and
you
stuff.
can. That's how you make them. That's why I was wondering.
I'm an artist designer by living, and I just like to make fancy
These look
cards.
very nice. I mean,
Thank you.
They're very professional looking, awesome.
I can't sell, unfortunately, I can't sell them because of copyright. But
Yeah, but you're making them for what you're doing.
yeah, we're making them for our game.
It
But
looks awesome.
but also, it's like you can stat them whatever you want. I stat them the way they are in the movies and the show. So I try to stat them.
And if you bend the rules just a little, you know what? It's your game. It's your rules. If you don't like it the way the rule works,
So like this, like for this scenario, it's more of an Alamo setup where there's guys in this town. I got 3 players for this side, and the Empire's got 4 guys on that side. Now it could be outnumbered on there, but yet to play a game, these guys could end up getting slaughtered, or they could end up just slaughtering those guys. It all comes down to dice roll.
Yeah.
You can sit and try to balance it out. If you've got if you're having a bad day rolling, and we all do, it doesn't matter how much you've built up your team. I've seen people come in and roll complete crap. I'm one of those people. I've seen people come in and roll hot all day. Roll hot, roll hot.
Sometimes they're on a streak.
Yeah.
So you got Ryan, you also got Todd.
Yeah, he's a good guy too. I like this guy.
Hex to Hex watching it. Jeff, you out there yet, buddy?
I don't think he is. Oh yeah, yes. That's
Yeah.
Oh.
They're all part of. I mean, we're all kind of part of each other's group.
Awesome. Well,
They're on my show all the time.
Yeah.
this way they're going to keep so they can hear me. So I did not see him. So Hex to Hex, good morning, sir. I did not see you in the chat because it's kind of going in spurts and there's been a lot of it. So, but he's in there. I think Wardrobe is still there too.
Yeah, he is.
And then Mythos from Frosted Fist, so it'll pick up, and then YouTube will just save this later, and there'll be more. So, well, awesome, Chris. I appreciate it.
Sure.
And Steve, thank you for the lowdown on that, because designing the cards is a big. That's cool. That to me adds to it. It's like painting the miniatures. It adds to the game. So for me,
And the nice thing is about this, nothing is set in stone. It's like we'll play a game and it's like, you know what, I don't like that for this character. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it. Could change it. But
yeah.
And some things make difference that you have to fidget the rules. It's like everything, like certain characters are certain, like you've got a leader, a specialist, and regulars. The regulars will get maybe one trait, but like for these guys,
Yeah.
they're Mandalorians. I fidget them a little bit and give them a little bit heavier armor because they're
Because they're Mandalorians.
It makes
yeah.
sense for them.
Yeah, it does. So you can adjust the game
Yes.
system as you
Yes,
need
as
it.
Jay says in his rules, you want rules, it's your game. You change what you want to change. You do what you want to do. It's your game. As long as you're having fun.
Who cares? Yeah, and if everybody agrees, that's all good, man. I mean, that's what makes it fun, because playing a game where people are debating what's what, or there's gray
Yeah,
areas, it makes it harder.
if you're what we call a gamey gamerson, and you got your nose in the rule book while we're playing, this is not for you.
Yeah.
If you're going to sit and fib, as we play, if you're going to sit and say, well, it says you can't do this, you're not, go play something
You're not getting
else.
the point.
Yeah, you go play something else.
Yeah, generally for us, if we first time we play, we got to reference it. Once we get it down, we don't need it.
Yeah, and that's great. But it's great. It's like, well, you can only do this. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Time to go.
The gatekeeper is
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm another guy that's like, is it going to be good for the story?
Yes, and that's a huge thing that I love about these rules. Is we'll play, especially if we got guys in lightsabers that it's very movie TV quality, go over the top. It's like that's great. We had I was gonna say episode. We had a game where Luke Skywalker. Somebody was playing Luke Skywalker. He jumped on a air speeder and then flipped off and landed, and then the guy rolled and killed somebody, and it was great.
Yeah.
It worked, but that's
worked.
you could see him doing that in the
Yeah.
movie too.
Well,
So.
Darth Vader took out he jumped
Yeah,
off
cut
it.
it. Yeah, cut it. That's great.
See, and this is the kind of excitement people need to see. Listening to you guys talk, you're very excited about it. And we just got to play the one time. Now we loaded up on some miniatures and got the rules in. So our group's going to start doing more.
We'll play today. I'm here running this game and that game all day.
Well, we didn't drive 5 hours to watch what's going on. You know, so we just wanted to come out and meet you guys and see what's what. And So we will definitely do that.
Head on upstairs to the silent auction.
Yeah, we're gonna.
There's some good stuff up there.
Okay. Because Brian, what's this one?
There's
Oh yeah.
buckets of everything, starting at 6 or 7 ounces in one bucket.
Ooh, yeah. Well, we'll have to go out. Well, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Chris. Absolutely. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. This is cool. I don't know.
See you, Ryan.
Get on that game, guys. It says we will try.
Yeah, McMurray's airships over there. He's doing a
Yeah, we were just-
this
We were over there.
So we were just down there and Wardrobe was harassing him.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. So we'll go back down there too. And then we're going to go check up. So Mini Warmat says goodbye, Steve.
See ya.
He will be back. Well, let's go
So we go
upstairs.
upstairs
then.
and check out the
Yeah.
upstairs?
All right, Mini Warmat. We're going to go upstairs. So see, ooh, this is a nice one.
Yeah, it's setting it up.
Holy cow. Look at
The
that.
Wily War game.
Looks very nice. Very, very nice.
2 different rule sets for French and Indian war today.
You what?
2 different rule sets.
Oh, are you?
So we're going to do muskets and mohawks, the earlier game from 2 hour war games, small unit skirmish, and then this evening we're going to do fistful of lead, horse and musket.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
So
we want to.
two different flavors. Very
Nice.
different
On the
flavors.
same table.
Same
That's
setup.
going to be awesome.
Yep, same
But I
setup.
like-
Did you make the trees out of actual trees?
Yep. Sure did.
That's what it looks like.
That is awesome. I never really would have thought about that. That's pretty awesome.
And I've got these.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
So the idea is to make it look like a mature forest. So plenty of open ground in between mature trees, but you still got your tree lines. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have never thought to use actual tree branches
Well,
as.
when you're using figures this big,
Oh, yeah.
then it works.
You got to scale it to what
Yeah.
you're using, Keegan. Well, I like it. You got hay bales, it looks like.
Yeah.
Barrels.
That is pretty awesome.
And this is playing a small game today. A couple of small games.
Couple small games.
We could go bigger.
Is that 54 millimeter?
It is. Yep.
Okay, yeah, Brian, it's 54. Because honestly, that's not 32. It's too much.
Well, it's
Pretty snazzy.
they're John Jenkins miniatures. So.
Oh, okay.
And he calls them 1/30th or 60 or 54 millimeter, depending on what.
Depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Well, we were kind of eyeing you setting up earlier. That's what I was telling Keegan to come back because this looks nice. I like this. You got the road, the river.
You said the river. I really like the river.
So I'll plug the British artist that does the grass mats and the rivers.
Okay.
I did the roads. I did everything in squares, so it's all geomorphic. So
You did that?
I did
Oh,
all that.
wow.
But
Is that?
John Gittins from JG Miniatures,
Swing at this way. John Gittins?
John Gittins and JG
JG.
Miniatures, their website. He
Okay.
does a lot of different terrain for toy soldier scale stuff.
Okay.
And he also takes commissions. So I had him do a couple actually big grass mats, and I cut them into whatever.
That grass mat's what? Just like
Yes.
wavy grass.
He calls it pasture.
Pasture grass.
So it's razor cut and airbrushed, and then it's cut to whatever size. It's spendy, but look how nice it is.
Yeah.
Everything's pay bills and
Yes.
it doesn't matter. So it's everybody has their addiction.
I know a lot of people that have cabins with places and they gotta go work on them, and I just,
Imagine, I know people. So it depends on what you want to spend your money on. So
and it's, it's all. I fell in love with John Jenkins figures like 15, almost 15 years ago when I first had them. Until I figured out how to do the terrain. Because the figures are quite fast. This is like 3.0. I went through several different versions.
Well, what you finally learn on is pretty, it's working pretty high catch. And when you put figures on that, they're not as good. That's the mechanics right up like that. They can set it down. And we all started with this table. Right. You paint the stuff, get into it, it becomes more and more.
You want to fully immerse the experience.
Yes, as much as you can.
Exactly. Yeah. Without virtual reality.
Well, the nice thing about this is, I'll give you an example. So, like, graduation storm had where I live personally. You know what? Tabletop games didn't need power, didn't need internet, there was no lag. You just set the stuff up and play with the kids, and you had a good evening as a family, and it required nothing of what you already had. So I kind of have a draw for all this stuff because you just don't need anything else to do it other than just be there.
So much of my work life has been on computers and digital. It's like one analog thing to do.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I had a love for military history. So this is what
well, a lot of ours started with like, tanks, flamethrower, that kind of stuff, and so it branches out. And all the people we know who work in this, we do some of that too, and that's fancy. But when you take these little figures off the screw and clean them up, decal them, and you're on board. Yeah, yeah. Then it becomes yours on the table. And so if we weren't passionate about gaming, we wouldn't have driven as far as we did to come out here. We wanted to really check this out. So.
Yeah, I just moved back to town here in Kansas City after being gone for 25 years. I was in Minneapolis. Now I come down and meet recruits every make that drive down.
You can. Sorry about that, Brian. I think it's because you got too far away. I think you get too far away.
Yeah, that's why I came back close.
Yeah, we live about 5 hours.
I used to drive through Des Moines,
Yeah.
drive
Oh, yeah.
Minneapolis to here is Des Moines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's halfway almost. So yeah, it doesn't bother me. I used to live in California too. I had to drive an hour and a half to work. So driving out here is it's okay. It got me away. But then we get to see things like this, and we've met already a lot of cool people, and it's very nice.
Yeah, Kansas City's got a great gaming community. So
Well, yeah, and that makes it fun.
I've been
because
friends with a lot of these people for 30 years. I mean, Jay and I went to high school together.
Oh, damn!
So,
All right.
worked at Hallmark together, and then I moved away to do some other stuff.
But you know the person. See, and like for us, we've talked to people who are by themselves, and it's just nice to have a group to do things. So, yeah. Thank you for filling this in on the table. We were kind of, I watched you bring those boxes in from out there, and I was like, I can see terrain in there, man. And
Pretty awesome terrain.
The thing about French and Indian War is it's all about the terrain. I mean,
Right.
well, yeah, they had to use it for cover on everything.
If you don't have good terrain in French and Indian War, you're not going to have realistic game representation. I don't think. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it has to be playable and accurate. So my goal was to make it pretty and accurate.
Say that's some very pretty terrain.
And playable on it. So
You hit-
everything is flash. So
You
you
hit
can
it
play
all.
on it.
You hit it all. You got your tree lines, your grass, open fields. Yeah,
Dang.
very nice, man. Very, very nice. Because we understand the effort it takes to put into doing that.
All right, should we head upstairs?
Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs because they're pestering us about what the silent auction too. Yeah, they like your table though.
Everybody, thanks. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome, man. Thank you.
Have a good one. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, Brian, can you hear us now? We're gonna go up the steps of what we call, I don't know. We're gonna go up the
Financial death.
steps. Yeah.
Well, here we'll do a big overview of. Brian says he thinks he's gonna come out here next year.
Yeah, you might have to, just for the day.
Heck, we might have to, and have to come out with the.
Okay, so hold on a second. So mini warm-up, you said, or Brian, you said yes, you can hear us talking. was we're trying to keep it closer this time, and we're gonna go check out the silent
I think
auction.
next time we'll have to get some mics or something like some
Well,
wireless
we
lapels.
I do have them at home. I forgot them, but they plug into the camera. All right, so start at table 1 slowly.
Some nice terrain. Look at this. Oh, shit, what do these go to?
You got all sorts of. It's too bad the lighting wasn't better up here. So these are the items. There's several tables. This will take a few minutes of what is going on with the silent auction.
Oh, there's the other Brian's, the Weird Brian's book.
Oh, that's who. I was hoping Brian and Mel would show up on this.
You should call, maybe Brian hasn't realized that we're
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Oh, you don't have him in here, do you?
not as a contest. Oh, that's right. We got your phone doing the live stream.
I'm still trying to the minis there. Ooh, here you go.
Okay,
There's a
I might
tank.
have to make a. Well, I wonder when the bid on this is at.
That's it. $2. I think I bid on that one, Keegan.
Oh yeah, I'll
So
definitely.
you get the number 053 and you enter a bid silently.
Oh yeah, you put it in here. Bid your bad number. So your bid your
Okay, do you want to bid on that? Or it's
bidder
$2.
bad your bidder badge number is that. Oh yeah, and Greg decided to do a great one.
Well, no,
He
that's
gave
how
me
they,
his last name.
That's how they did their game, the cards. Do you want to bid on this?
Yes,
It's
I'm going to.
$2.
I'm
Okay,
going
let's
to.
get a pen.
I have to find a pen wherever the pens are. Normally I have a pen on me, but I think I left it in the car. Yeah, I left it in the car because I was emptying my
Want to
pocket.
get it or?
Yeah, I'll go get it in a minute.
Here, hold on, Keegan. These miniatures, I know.
Oh, look on myself.
I'm going too fast, man.
A bit of 500 on that.
That's interesting. So that one's a $500 minimum bid.
Yeah. Well, while you're streaming, I'm gonna go grab my pen.
Okay, Keegan's gonna grab his pen.
Wait, I need the car keys. He has the car keys.
Hold his phone. Sorry, I have two phones at once.
It's a little phony.
I can't bring my cup. I'm gonna get something to drink here in a few minutes.
Well, yeah. So
But this tank here,
You want
Keegan's
this
gonna
back
bid
for
on.
typing or no?
Sure, you're gonna be right back. Well, Brian, it's going to be, yeah, this one's pricey. But look at the figures, I guess. And I'm just going to hold up and wait for Keegan.
Joel didn't see.
There's quite a bit here, so we'll go forward a little bit, I guess. We got an expansion, power grid. There you go, Brian. There's some ships. Yeah, the show opened right about an hour ago. Brian, we've been live streaming for about an hour. Actually, I think it opened about a few minutes before that because we came in and talked to, I think it's Jay's wife, Robin. And then we picked up some of the miniatures and the package you had for us and put that in the car. Yeah, Armada is a nice game.
I never did. I never got around. Was it a one of those rewards for being a red shirt? Yeah.
You got some books. $75. Nobody's bid on it. There's some books, but there's also a DVD. There you go. Well, Brian. Oh, hi, D. The figures, I can go back to them in a minute. $5 for the box, sir. Wow. I'll go back to the figures real quick. D, hold on. These are... It is a Warhammer. I can't pronounce it, but it's a Warhammer army. They're all painted. They're probably older ones. It's too bad Mythos wasn't here because he knows more about all that. No, I don't know. Shoot. So hold on, I see something. There's some rail fences. Look at this though. Yeah. I think so. I think I found something to bid on, sir. Here's a bunch of hay bales. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, this whole box is $5, dude. No, D, we're not supposed to be in the game. It was just me and Brian from World War II and Mini Warmutt. Yeah, we're gonna bid on this one, you guys. Yeah, D, you weren't invited. The only two people invited was me and Brian from Weird World War II, and we're just doing the game with Mini Warmutt, so nobody else was invited. There's a live stream game. It can only fit a couple people. Yeah, he did make characters to represent us. So they have some cool stuff here. Look, Keegan, Sherman's.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Well, I don't. So I'm looking to see when the auction ends. I don't know
When does this auction end? I don't know. Look at that. There you go, Clint. Here, scoot forward a bit for a second, or let me get around you. And yeah, the Armada would be good.
I've got it. I'm doing Skytrack.
This whole stack of boxes. Looks like they got quite a few things to bid on up here, man. Trees and oddball train.
I like the more thought out.
Yeah, some of this is interesting, you guys.
Someone already bid $20 on it. Whole box.
I would. Why not? It's all parts.
They're resin things. Resin more with 2 vehicles.
Oddball trains.
So we have to. It's just a little bit different than the World War II.
Oops, it's a little busy up here. You can look down at the tables down there. Ooh, there's some bigger stuff. This is not even the end of one table, you guys. So there are Warhammer Empire, huh? Orc Command Group, $2. So wow. Yeah, those are cheap. And then they got some computer games, it looks like. Here's something Clint would like. It's a game, a complete game. Okay. So here's some MDF stuff.
You got some of your German tank down there.
Oh boy, look at this stuff. There we go.
I'm up on the other side.
Yeah, let's go around. Yeah, that would be the pirate game there. Here's something else too. Look at this.
I mean, I could do it back. Andy, see that?
I don't know, man. You got quite a bit of stuff. Hold the phone here just for a second. I know there's.
That's I never liked the keeping track of altitude.
Yeah,
They abstract, and I was like, yeah, that's actually kind of a good idea.
that is kind of a cool idea the way to do it. It's very confusing at first.
To me, yeah. And I need to play it. I think I understand. I kind of get it. I don't know if I like it. I don't like that.
Cool stuff here.
Like red, yellow, or green. Exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah, I think there's some people that do that. Metal bases and then I've got ocean shipping.
Oh, look, not good.
Hello, Chris. How are you, sir? Mini Wormut here. He wants to know what it is. Up here's a silent auction. Some interesting stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Cool odds and ends.
And then the models themselves.
I think he's spending money in his mind while I scan the table.
To try and get that.
You'll be able to experience next year when you come out.
Yeah, I tried to get him to come out here. So.
It's all lightweight. Right. So that's not so bad.
We'll have to get together and do games.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I haven't played it, so. One of the things
There you go, Mini Wormut. Big box. Yeah. That would be a heck of a thing.
get damaged or whatever, it's gonna fly away. Which makes sense.
This is some oddball stuff, boy. Ooh, Mini Wormut Gladiators.
All right.
28 millimeter Gladiators. 28 millimeter Norman foot. Yeah, you're right. A U-Haul would be. Oh boy, 28 millimeter Cavalry.
I think we'll make a bet on it.
So let's see what they got here. Well, there you go, Clint. Look at. All Team Yankee new in the box. Yeah. More of it. Well, Mini Wormut, yeah, would like to. Unfortunately.
Was there any?
Keegan.
Was there one?
You see this here?
Tiger tanks.
But they're metal.
They're heavy too.
Yeah.
They're heavy. But hey, all this. Minimum bid on that was $10.
There's a trench system. Yeah.
So I took Chris's advice, which is I take his wallet and I start bidding with that. Right?
Start bidding with whose wallet?
But Chris,
Tell Brian he needs to go
Oh,
ahead and.
watch Mini Wormut. Let's see if we can move this just a little. There you go, sir. Mini Wormut, they only are asking $5. Is that worth
50.
bidding?
oh.
Yes, I know it was 50, Keegan.
All right, take it easy.
You too. We'll see you in a minute, I'm sure. We'll be back downstairs. We're gonna be here for a while. So.
Oh yeah, I want to see how some of that stuff plays down there.
Dude, I want to see him play the Star Wars. Like that looked pretty awesome.
Oh, here's some black powder.
And what?
A regiment.
Millimeter fantasy game. There's another more black powder.
There, you guys, if you want to go for it. These are buildings and train pieces. Okay, hold on. I'll go back to it. They're asking $50 on that minimum bid. I don't know what the box set goes for, but then this is more Armada ships. But these are two of them. There is around here somewhere.
What's he ask? Oh, I guess I can look on my phone too and see what it said.
There's another table we haven't even gotten to, so.
Yeah, there's an entire table.
Yeah,
behind
we still got another table to go to. I'm not done with this one. So what is this here? Oof, look at this. Have some miniatures, man. Look at all this. Holy God.
What's the start on that? 50.
Black powder. It's a starter set box. Wow. Okay, Hex. We'll do that. I just need Mini Wormut's credit card number. But yeah, this black powder box. Look at this. This is nuts. Look at how much is in there.
Don't ask Minnie about why the casino charges you his credit card.
I don't know. There's way more than $50 worth of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Way more. Oh, jeez. So yeah.
I told Chris said that would work great for that train down there I've been on. That would work great for Fistful of Lead and for Fistful of Lead Fantasy.
Yep. It would.
Austin plays the
Ooh,
game.
here's some bigger train pieces. Look at that. This is $3.
Those are $3 a piece. This one $3.
These are $3 a piece. You
This
know,
one's got a little water in it.
yeah, that's got water. Oh my God.
Here, I'll help with some lighting.
Yeah, the lighting in here sucks. There's
There's
no lighting.
And then there's all sorts of, so for $1, all sorts of books and magazines.
This is an entire stack of.
Those are magazines.
Look at this. $2. $2 for all those magazines there. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, the book. It's a wooden box. Huge bid. Yeah. So what else do we got here? Ooh. 56 millimeter resin
Printed
dwarfs.
dwarfs. And then here's 28mm Chaos Dwarf Army.
This one.
For the 28mm Chaos Dwarf Army.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a whole box of resin, train. Oh, walls too. Wow, let's see here. What are you bidding on, Keegan? All these?
All these houses here, these buildings here,
All these buildings? How
for
much?
$3. Lord of the Rings.
All right, here's something you might be interested in, Clint. It's the whole box. It's the whole box, and starting bid
$2.
for this.
Well, that's weird. He's
Yeah,
got a
I
magnetic,
didn't know there was going to be
Whoever had this had magnetic strips underneath it.
Lord of the Rings. Look at this. 32 millimeter Lord of the Rings. Look at this mini Wormut. And it encompasses all these levels, so there's hundreds and hundreds of them. And all this in the back. That's it.
$50.
That's it for all those miniatures. Yeah, this is craziness. Here, Keegan, look. So, 2, 3. All right, and then we got another table. We're gonna go over here. There's Keegan. All right, terrain.
30.
How many millimeters?
Looks like all these boxes at 30. And their house and their just buildings. Let's say what millimeter size.
Good idea, Mini Warmut. Yeah. Oh, I have Venmo D. This box here is probably worth $500 or $600, man. To be honest with you, for $80, I don't understand. I mean, it's an insane amount of pre-painted armies. Look at that. I don't know when the auction is. Let me find out when they're doing.
4, Chris said.
It ends at 4, so let me find out if it's cash only. Well, we're here till 4 anyways. But I just think, you know, the amount of figures, these are just, oh, and they're magnetized. They're magnetized. It's magnet strips. Magnetic strip holder. I didn't notice that. So these cases come, oh my God, this is nuts. This is nuts. Oh, the wood box? I don't know. There's some bigger ones. Hold on.
I picked it up at half price.
I can cover that. Because there's.
Didn't you and I play some? We played second.
I thought you were talking about those Lord of the Ring miniatures, man. That's insane. Those are really cool painted miniatures. So let's go this way. Yeah, there is a lot of terrain here. That's one big building.
I've heard so many bad things about I'm running out of shelf space. So you got an attic full too, right?
Well, I have something in this one.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Yeah. We could just defend.
Here's another box. Here's some large stuff.
And it seems impossible to lose.
I saw a Battle of the Bulge game, finally one that I'd like to play, maybe own. 1994 Battle of the Bulge, Worthington or something like that. Looks really good. So,
Say, I'm disappointed with some of the work that
yeah, I am too.
he seems to be putting them out on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's his business model.
I've got one of their French Indian war games a few years ago. I was really looking forward to it. I thought we could do it, and it's okay. But it's very basic.
There's some more stuff, you guys.
Yeah, it depends on which way people are standing. I don't want to lose my pen.
Oh my
Good.
God.
Sorry. Oh, thank you so much. Because I didn't bring one. I didn't bring one.
Well, don't say no mine. Chris might find out.
Oh, that's right.
Jody.
There you go, you guys. There's quite a bit of stuff here. A lot of lots.
Marie and I are both seeing, socializing.
You know what?
Yeah, we're all boosted and everything. And I have been amongst folks the last few weeks and been okay.
Our retreats. Yeah.
It's nice to have some sense of normality.
What scale is?
I don't know. These are quite a bit of
what
stuff.
scale is Wiley Games? That's 50 millimeters, isn't it?
I think, well,
So those would work great for you.
yeah. Here, let me get. Sure. What is this? Oh, there's a box of trees.
War machine for 15 bucks. Oh, this is paper and staple to it.
All this. Yeah, all that's got a $15 starting bid. My arm's getting tired of this.
Yeah.
Hold on. Some older books. Not sure what this is. Oof. There you go. These are books, older books. This might be interesting. It isn't just the book, you guys. It's a whole stack of books. There's some tanks.
28 millimeter Russian tanks. 28 millimeter M10s. And yes, it's a box of Team Yankee stuff.
How much is it?
$1.
That's it. Keegan's only up to 6.
Not 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's a 6.
Oh, you did that? You put it on there?
Yeah, I bid $6.
Yeah, Keegan did bid on that. This whole box of Team Yankee open sprues. Yeah. So that would be worth it for us. That's $6. I mean, as Keegan was saying earlier, he goes, Greg, we might have to skip getting food on the way home. I'm like, that's okay. If you spend 20 or 30 bucks here, that'll work.
20 millimeter bridge.
Who cares? Oh, there you go, Clint.
Yeah, pulling it down to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jay likes that, or Southern loves that.
I was gonna say, you've got a built-in opponent, Chris Southern.
Oh. Well, and did you see how they used that putting it in the middle of the screen? I was like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, D, I will let you know. So far, we haven't.
The things are fine, they're not great, but it's well, I got it.
What'd you bid on there, Keegan?
Hills and trees.
Trees? These?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
might as well.
May as well. Still, this whole set here.
I've had in my hand for years, which is
Yep. So there's definitely some interesting stuff. Now we're back to it.
It's a nice venue. Just need a few more.
Been steady. Yeah, we already did. So we've gotten this far here, you guys.
Cost $15.
Well, and they're already painted. That's why you figure $10 for one. But I don't know. You don't need those.
Go
do you?
15.
I've got to get my they're posting pictures. They started a new, they split the convention in two. The two head towns now. One's all historic, one's all, 40K. They're, I don't know, they said like, not so you can walk across the street, but they have shovels going back.
With little Viking shoes.
Yeah, Viking boat. All right, so now you guys, we're back here at the end of the table. Turn around. This is upstairs, and do this kind of slow, so you can see people are wandering around. So there's 1, 2, 3 sections of tables that go most of the length of the building. And holy cow! I guess if Keegan wins, we're just gonna. Yeah, we'll split a candy bar on the way home.
You're gonna have to.
We'll
split
figure
the
it
PR
out.
pops with Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. But that was the silent auction part up there, Mini Wormwood. I mean, that's pretty good, really.
Look at that for. They got like
Yeah, they just got a mechanics toolbox for their gaming. Yeah, a lot of people do that if you can afford them. Yeah, it's a good deal.
I mean, you're gonna spend 200 in miniatures. Why not spend 200 in storage?
Oh, here's an overview of the airships.
Brian did not want to see them.
Yeah, some more people did show up. It's kind of people been coming in and leaving, but then they have games and whatnot. You got your other tables there at the end. That guy with all the boxes and terrain, another miniature dealer there. But mostly it's Wiley Games with setups. Like right now, they're just big time getting their games going. So, and they're doing games. I think when he said 1 o'clock.
I have all times right here.
Oh yeah, we got the. Let's see.
Your official.
The official guide.
Whatever they call that.
I guess so.
See, dude.
I'll take a look and see.
Find the paper that says, Saturday. From 9 to noon. That's all the games. Silent auction from 9 to 4.
When's this? Yeah, Mini Warm-Up. We're gonna try and get on the Star Wars game with Steve, but Star Wars right here.
The big payback by baseball, no, that's Basement Generals.
Axis and Allies Breakthrough Vietnam. Horses and Muskets, but it doesn't. Oh. Session 2, 9 to noon. 1. Aliens. Maybe it is 1 o'clock the game with. I don't see with Chris on there. I'll go down there and ask him.
We are not staying until 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we can't stay till 10 p.m., but because we have to
get home till like tomorrow.
Yeah, we would not be getting home till tomorrow. But this would be worth coming down for the 2 days. Next
Maybe
time.
next year we come down and bring Team Yankee or something.
You want me to go back and bid on that small box, D? Okay, hold on. I just seen that pop up.
What do we bid on?
D.
Everyone looks at me and I'm like, no.
The smaller box over here. They were on the back wall, right?
What you want to bid on?
I should bid on this one.
Tiger. I'm gonna bid on that.
Yeah, bid on that.
Because you can paint that. Worst case scenario, we can paint that
They're
up for
just
free.
cool. They'd be cool to have. I'll take those. I can pay you.
I'd be like, yeah.
Well, we'll just use mine because then it's all.
They're 2 foot square.
These are nice, but that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Start at 4.
Yeah, I know you want the wood box there, D. We're working our way down to it. Hello, sir.
It's a good game. I'm already
Still,
Actually, have you read the book?
this will be way worth it. Good none. KD. It is. Pine box. Somebody's already bid on that. So I'll bid on that for you. Looks like it comes with 2 other boxes. So we'll put a bid on there.
What you want? You want those?
So bid on this. It's 2, 3. It's a total of 3 boxes, D. It's one of these and 2 bigger ones. So go ahead and get the paper.
She said up 2. What'd you say up
Bid
2?
10. 10. So we'll bid 10 for you, D, and see how that goes. There you go. Bid placed. Okay, D, bid is placed. The problem is there's so much here. This Lord of the Rings thing really blows me away. I can't believe all these hand-painted miniatures, man. I can't believe it. 80 bucks. I would have.
The lack of bidding.
Yeah. Well, and there's a lot of cool terrain pieces. So what we're gonna do, you guys, is mini warm-up. We came up here broke, and then the thing with Priceline, they don't tell you. Oh, hey, when you get there, then the hotel wants a $100 deposit. Why? To remove the dead bodies? That's what I'm wondering, because there's some added expenses we weren't counting on. So yeah, but the terrain pieces, if this goes through, we can skip on dinner or something. That's no biggie. We'll just do that. I mean, because some of these deals are worth it. But next time, I wouldn't mind coming out here again next year and spending 2 days so you could sit in on and play the games, because it'd be worth it. And everybody knows you, Mini Warmut, so they're all talking about you too. But we did buy figures to support Jay, and so even on his line, then we can get those painted. But
5. I got mine 10.
so there's your convention floor.
I'm really in love with that. This one here with the tugboat.
Yeah, we can go back down and take another look at that table. That looks pretty cool. And then,
Oh, why don't we take it? What time is it getting to be in here?
hello, McMurray. How are you? Living the dream. I can't do that. I can't live the dream. They keep waking me up. I gotta be asleep to live the dream. Oh, these people are nice.
What? Because they called me an hour ago.
Oh, well, call her back if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
So these
But
are
as
the
long as
steps.
we shit hop off, got some
So-
lunch and
What do you think, Mini Warmut? Can I make this look like an accident?
at least let Crystal get some life insurance.
All right, Mini Warmut. We're gonna pause our live stream, and then we'll come back later because there's a lot to cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and step away, maybe give it a little bit, charge the phone back up, you guys. So hopefully you'll be in on it, and we'll see what's going on from there. How's that? Yeah, a Chevy Chase fall down. Exactly. All right, you guys. We'll be back.
Wow, love you
We'll be
guys
back.
too. That was pretty good live stream.